Morning, everybody. It's day 3. I think it's the 30th, 31st one. I don't know. Sunday. Just got dropped off back at King Street. Don't have a full pack on. I'm slack packing. Meeting my wife and sister-in-law, a couple friends at Washington General Store, and then they're hiking just past. I think it's Lovewell Mountain. There's a parking area. They're gonna do that today, so I'm gonna slack pack all the way to there. Probably stop at the general store and get something to eat. But I originally planned on stopping and staying the night at the Washington shelter, but the weather was miserable. My in-laws live right down the street. They picked me up, got me some coffee. She took me home, dried everything off, slept in bed, all that good stuff. So wearing my day pack is like very light, so hopefully and heading down this road, and then I'll catch the trail. Well, this is a trail too, but I'll get into the woods. And I just have one small hill to climb, and hopefully make it to the store, grab an egg sandwich and maybe a cup of coffee, pick up some Gatorade, and meet up with everybody and do our group section hike. Just a hill, she says. There's a little lake. I wonder if that's Melon Pond. A little bit of a view. Not much. We gotta keep on going. Now, the rest should be, relatively easier from what I was told anyhow. But you know how that goes. Off to the general store. A much better view. It's breezy today, probably 40s again. The bad thing about it is just cold, and the good thing about it is cold. Keeps the, haven't had to wear my bug net so far, and this is day 3. And the wind's actually a good thing too, because it'll help dry this trail off, and maybe I can outlast the next round of rain and get my tent set up tonight before that happens over to Gulpin Shelter, where I'm heading. And then tomorrow it's going to be relatively, it's not going to be easy because we're going up to Mount Sunapee, but as far as miles wise, I think it's going to be like 7 miles all the way to the bottom. So we'll see. I told my wife, depends on how I feel when I get to the shelter tonight. We'll determine whether I try to push out tonight. But if the rain comes at that time, yeah, there's no way. I'm not gonna risk injury. I'll make it up tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll even start early and watch the sunrise. This is cool right here. I love these Christmas trees. Come out here in December and decorate them for the next hikers, but that's a little bit cold for hiking. Off to the store. Like the plank, you scurvy dog. Arrgh. Just sat at the Washington shelter, not too far from this road. Talked to a guy named Daryl. He's southbounding today. He's hoping to beat the rain too. He's going back to Crider. This is the section I missed when I did it southbound from Sunapee to Pitcher last August. I wasn't reading my directions clear. It's a little private road. Bang a left right here off of Faxon Hill. I came across the street from the snowmobile trail, which is not part of the trail. So I didn't see the telephone pole on the right where they have the signs at. But the store's around the corner. So I'm gonna get me something to eat. There it is, Washington General Store. Supposed to meet my hiking partners here. I'm gonna get something to eat. Some Gatorade.
Yes. Yeah.
You know the Monty Python. There's a farm on there, a good farm. That I don't know.
In those mountains.
I got an app for that.
Hey everybody, let's give you a recap of what happened. Got out of the woods yesterday, day 3, the intent of going to Galpin shelter, and it started raining then. It was cold, miserable, and there's really no sense in me having to stay overnight living so close to the trail. If I was somewhere else, I'd be staying in the trail overnight, but I was, my wife parked right there at Max Israel. It's like a class 6 road, and just took the ride home with her. And what we're going to do, we're going to go out next Friday night, park at the same place, hike 4.5 miles to the shelter, spend the night, then we're going to go together to Sunapee, come back and spend another night. She's doing the trail in sections, so that'll help get that little section out of the way. And technically I've already done everything, because I did Sunapee to Pitcher Mountain last August, so I've done the whole trail, but we're going to do it together, which is great because I really wanted to hang out with her, and this will give us that opportunity. So we'll finish one more video next weekend. Thanks for watching.
That's all, folks.